Hey guys, it's Empress Shea. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. Um, Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I didn't come on with the morning message today because I was like, okay, first of all, it's been pouring down raining unexpectedly, messing up my walk. And I went to get all my stuff for my detox, and I ended up needing chia seeds. I'm starting the pineapple detox. I wanted something different. Um, you put ginger, sliced pineapples, one cucumber, and chia seeds. But you put the chia seeds in a little, and it's CHIA seeds. You put it in a bowl of water and let it sit for like 30 minutes. Then you put it in the blender with the pineapples and the ginger and the cucumber. And a half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, Bragg's. And from what I understand, the lady that I'm following, she's like, drink that for your breakfast and then have like a salad or whatever for dinner. So I couldn't find the chia seeds. So I ended up calling my little sister, and she was like, well, just come over. And I got a whole big bag. And I was like, okay. So I ended up spending the day with her, guys, so I didn't get a chance to work on my channel. But I had a real fun day. I ended up eating pho tonight instead of starting my diet, but I wanted to tell you, my detox, but I want to tell you something, and I keep saying diet, but it's not a diet. I want to tell you guys something. I had went to the pho restaurant today, and one of the ladies was like, you know, I never even asked, but me and my little sister was wondering what's pho, and it's PHO, it's pho soup. And you can only get it at a Vietnamese restaurant. My little sister introduced that to me about a month ago. And I was like, what is pho? I thought it was like ramen, because my son, Jared, introduced me to ramen, but ramen is fattening. And so the lady at the restaurant was like, you know what, ma'am? I knew a guy that ate this for a month and lost, I think, 80 pounds or something like that. And she was like, she was a Vietnamese lady, and she was like, look at me, look at me. I eat pho every day, and I'm not just saying it because, you know, I work at this restaurant. I was like, that was funny you would say that, you know, because we were actually thinking that, but we would keep forgetting to ask. And I'm going to put a picture of what pho looks like. Not saying anybody's illiterate or whatever, but I'm going to put a picture of what pho actually looks like. It's a soup. And okay, I like the steak pho. I tried the steak pho. I just been trying the steak, but it comes raw. Okay, and some people wrap it in a plastic, the meat. Then they have your white noodles, but the white noodles it's not regular noodles. You have to see what it looks like. I don't know the name of it. I think it's like Vietnamese noodles or something. And then you have all these bean sprouts. Then you have these, it tastes like mint, but it's a lot of trees and leaves. And then they give you like a few jalapenos. And when I tell you, they give you a broth. And the broth has to be really extremely hot. You have to microwave it. And you put it on top of the meat, and it instantly turns the meat. It cooks the meat with the noodle. And when I tell you that is delicious, you can't even eat. The serving that you get, you can only eat a handful. Well, I can only eat a handful. And the meat is just the serving that you actually need. Okay? Very lean. It's not regular steak. I think today I got filet mignon. And you just put a few pieces, like a few little tiny strips in your food. And I tell you, that's very fulfilling. So I went on and ate pho because I hadn't eaten all day. Because that's me and my little sister's thing. We fast all day anyway. So I was like, okay, that's good to know. So maybe I could switch up. Okay, because in reality, it's not about being on a diet. It's really about eating healthy. I don't eat any sweets. I don't do the carbohydrates. I don't drink liquors. I don't do none of that. Got rid of all that. But anywho, I just wanted you guys to know I did not forget about you. Okay. Um, and I also wanted to talk about, not jumping off the subject, but I wanted to talk about we need to start being around like-minded energies. You know, a lot of people think that, oh, I'm going to cut this person off. They take pride in blocking folks, and they take pride in being mean-spirited and think they hurt the next person. But I think all that's evil-driven. It's been on my spirit. I was going to go to bed, but I was like, no, spirit was really driving me to talk to you guys about that. Always come from a pure heart, a pure space. Me and my little sister was talking about that today. You know, you don't have to bark at everybody's bite, like the older people say. And what I mean by being around like-minded energies, I spoke on that before about getting rid of people that has a lack mentality or not going on the same path with you. But even though you have to let these people go because they're not going on the same path with you, doesn't mean you have to be mean to the people, you know, or block them, or you know, or not tell them happy birthday or Merry Christmas or things of that nature. You know, my cutoff game has been serious lately. You know, because well, I would say my ancestors' cutoff game has been serious lately because they have cut the people off for me. But I've learned, not say cut them off, I've learned how to deal with people. But some folk I had to completely get rid of in order to go on my path the correct way. Okay? But I just had it on my mind to tell you guys that you got to follow like-minded people, people that's going in your direction, you know, because that's how your blessings will come, you know. That's truly how your blessings will come. I had a very good day with me and my little sister today, and we just went shopping and was laughing and having fun. You know, I was sitting in her backyard. She has like a little pit where you do a bonfire, and we were talking about her little garden. She has box gardens and things of that nature. She even taught me about a bottle tree. I've never heard of that. You know, a lot of positive vibes. And that's what you want. And I had my puppy out there, and she had her poodle out there, and we just had good, clean fun. You know, that was better than any going out and having sex with folks or going out and, you know, doing anything on a negative level. Not saying that I do that, but I'm just saying, you know, when you living for God, Holy Spirit, the divine start gravitating you to different and better ways of doing things in your life. Okay, it's not that you just like cutting people off. It's called growth. You have grown out of these people. You have grown out of that situation. You know, that's how you do that. You know, so I'm going to come on and probably do some readings tonight. I'm not sure what kind of readings I'm going to do. I I try to do whatever comes to my mind, whatever spirit wants me to say, or, you know, so I have to meditate. I haven't meditated today, guys. But I just wanted to communicate with you guys, you know, on a good note. And I hope you give me some feedback and let me know how your day was going. I really am, in my spirit, I really would like to know that. You know, there's a lot of people out there that may not have people to talk to, you know. And I do check my messages on my Gmail. I do read them. I'm trying to go into my Google to manage the comments. But that's something else I'm going to have to learn because I don't know what's going on. But again, I have to upgrade a lot of things on my technical side. But Empress Shea is doing that. But I want to tell you guys, I really do love you guys. I really do. And I mean it from the heart. I look at my videos and see all my views, and I feel like crying because I see how God is blessing me. You know, I really do see how God is blessing me. The donations, and it's just not about the donations, but, you know, just to communicate and come on here and do what you know, just really live in my calling makes me feel good. And I wake up every morning and be like, oh, I gotta go on my channel. You know, so guys, keep on supporting me, and I thank you for that. I really do. Um, and I'll come on tonight with more videos. Okay? So you guys have a wonderful night, and lots of light and love and abundance and peace.